February 24th, 1989. This morning, in the town of Twin Peaks, Washington, a dead body was discovered down by the shore, wrapped in plastic. Covered in blood, too many secrets left hidden under the skin. Drowned below, a fire burning the flesh in a whisper. This is a story of many, yet it begins with one, a young high school girl known to many in a small community. The one leading to the many is Laura Palmer. Laura is the one. Only a few could stand the sadness, pulling up their tears, holding not to be devoured by the flames. Fire. Touched by the devilish one, it has bared many names, though few could see through its eyes. A few miles from there, across the state line, emerges from the woods a second girl wandering down along the railroad tracks. Dazed, confused, torn by the scars and evil left on her face. Her name was Renette Pulaski, a desperate call that would echo throughout the darkness.
Diane, 11:30 a.m., February 24th. Entering the town of Twin Peaks. Never seen so many trees in my life. As W.C. Fields would say, I'd rather be here than Philadelphia. 54 degrees on a slightly overcast day. Weatherman said rain. You get paid that kind of money for being wrong 60% of the time. You'd be working. Lunch was $6.31 at the Lamplighter Inn. That's on Highway 2 near Lewis Fork. That was tuna fish sandwich on whole wheat, slice of cherry pie, and a cup of coffee. Damn good food. Diane, if you ever get up this way, that cherry pie is worth a stop. Okay. Looks like I'll be meeting up with the Sheriff Harry S. Truman. Shouldn't be too hard to remember that. We'll be at the Calhoun Memorial Hospital. Guess we're gonna go up to intensive care and take a look at that girl that crawled down the railroad tracks off the mountain. When I finish here, I'll be checking into a motel. I'm sure the sheriff will be able to recommend a clean place, reasonably priced. That's what I need. A clean place, reasonably priced. Oh, Diane, I almost forgot. Got to find out what kind of trees these are. They're really something.
What are you thinking about? The Great Northern is it's a lot of work for us to do in 2 days. They're both full days, so there's not much wiggle room. It's kind of like the firemen's. We just have to tough it out. Shoot the sun.
I want to let you know on Monday, Beverly is going to come visit.
Why do we only have 2 days? We're in stages. Why do we have to do it in 2 days? Why?
I will tell you, in terms of Beverly, her availability, we have her for these 2 days, and that's it.
Well, there's a lot of scenes without Beverly. There's a shared command scene.
We could Ben. Now this finishes Ben.
That finishes Ben.
So we pay him more money to keep him around.
Well, I know, but the thing is, like, you know, we're not on location where we have to, you know, that we own the stages, you know. It just drives me nuts that we have to do something in 2 days. Somebody arbitrarily says you gotta do it in 2 days.
No.
That fucking really pisses me off. It really does. Well, we're always up against the fucking, I'm not working this way again, ever. This is absolutely horrible. We never get any extra shots. We never get any time to experiment. We never get to, you know, go dreamy or anything. We barely fucking make our days. I could have spent a week in the firemen's. I love that place. And dream up all kinds of stuff. You know, that it's sick. This kind of fucking way to do it. You don't get a chance to sink into anything. It's not a way to work.
It gets.
You tell me I got 2 fucking days to do all these things. It's just bang, bang, bang. It's like a fucking machine.
It gets slightly better as we go into our stage.
You know, maybe we won't make it 2 days. So we start preparing for that.
It's not a big move. You just have to make it work. This is just old-fashioned planning of how movies are done in Hollywood. It's not the best way.
No.
It's just the way to do it efficiently.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
We're okay. We probably can do it. If the lighting's real slow, we may just say, let's come back and shoot that scene with Ben 1 in the morning. And the truth is, our next day in the sheriff's office, I think, is mellow.
What are you thinking about?
The Great Northern is it's a lot of work for us to do.
عشان سبوفر halsiu hagen minuail